I am Inspira, Chief of the Inspiration Angels, and I come this day to inspire you, O soul, to fulfill your mission, a sacred mission of light upon this earth. When you require something more from heaven, you may call to me. For when you say, Inspira, come forth, I come with a legion of angels, and we wrap our light around your being, and we fill your aura with a field of God glory, your mind with a new energy of Virya, and we spark your spirit with that which excites, stimulates, and provides for you all that you require to be inspiring yourself. Would you inspire a nation, a people, a continent, a planet? If so, then let your voice be heard. Let your light shine forth. Let the essence of who you are blaze forth through your being, one with us. Why have you not revealed yourself before? You may ask of me. Why has it been so long in coming that we would know that there are such a thing as inspiration angels? Well, beloved ones, maybe it is because now is the time for you to get up off your seat, to move into action, and to inspire many blessed ones who are ready to engage in the work of the Lord in this age. Yes, we require servitors, those who put their hands to the plow, are active on the playing field. And when you have the inspiration angels whirling, swirling about you, enlivening you with their light energies, then you may be victorious. Then you may win with victory's angels. Often we come when some call for their victory, or they require a boost before they can access the cosmic energies of victory's angels. We often work with them and with the legions of ray of light, you see. And so if you require an even better boost, you may call to all three of these legions, who answer you instantaneously, dearest hearts. We are known as Mercurian angels, for we rush to the scene of those who require, not by perspiration, but by inspiration, the light of God in their worlds. Yes, you may work, and work is good. And yet, dearest ones, there are times when those inklings from the altars of heaven are required to move you into a new paradigm, a new purview of life itself. This is when we, as divine muses, see you in your true guise as inspired ones, and work with your minds, your wills, and your hearts to bring forth new co-creative, divine works of the Spirit. There are many artisans who have known us, or when they have accessed their own higher powers, their own divine quintessences, we have been there, holding a field of protection around them to seal them in light, so that that which comes from the source is not stolen away through a moment of compromise, illogic, or debauchery. There are some who call themselves artists that are not in the least inspired by higher powers. Yet each and every soul can receive inspiration as a type of divine genius, as a type of energy that flows from within and above to grace them with what they require in a given moment, to find that word, to find that phrase, to find that title, to find within them that something extra whereby God's light manifests in time and space through their rendering of their talents and gifts. In the presence of your Godhood and your light, we have come to re-energize some who have known for quite some time that they came to this earth to fulfill something special, to get busy, and to fulfill that creative project, glorified by God, sanctioned by the angels, and inspired by Inspira and my legions. I thank you for your presence, for your virya, and I seal you in God light. Inspira, as a mighty being, wears a most magnificent cape as he flies across the skies and the cosmos. Within this cape, it is as if starry nebula are shining. What is on the cape is ever changing. It is miraculous to behold in its artistic, shimmering energy. And what he does is that he takes from this cape like a cosmic paint and flashes it forth into the minds of sons and daughters of God as an awakening, a quickening, an enlivening of their minds. He opens a portal to higher thought, higher truth, higher wisdom, and higher artistry. He is truly like the greatest muse there is, and he trains his legions in how to inspire each soul with a specificity based on that one's evolution and how they think and cognize, how they emote and feel, and how they personally are inspired. Some in nature, some through geometry, some through looking at beautiful nature scenes or images that others have done, some through stillness. So it's very specific for each one how that one is inspired, and each angel, an angel is assigned to each soul, and sometimes more than one, based on the creative genius of an individual and how much they have offered to God and to the universe of themselves to provide co-creative works. When you see someone who is considered to be a genius, a savant, like a Mozart at a very young age, there are sometimes an entire family or legion of angels that are supporting that one's endeavors. And Inspira guides all of these angels as the champion of these angels that are truly like muses of heaven. So thank you, beloved Inspira. We pledge to use you, to call to you from this day forward to assist us in all of our creative works, especially our creative arts team, those who work with graphic arts, etc. They can receive quite a boost from these divine ones, who also use newer technologies and inspire newer artistic technologies upon the minds of some among mankind. All of these angels are really divine artisans of the Spirit themselves. And they have qualified themselves for this sacred work by being able to receive the creative fires of the Holy Spirit from the altars of heaven themselves, and to know how to distribute them, fashion thought forms in the atmosphere that souls can pick up on, how to very creatively get into the minds of mankind through very awesome ways. Sometimes they slip in when we're not thinking from the human rational mind. That's when they can often kind of very gently ease their essence into the folds of our being in order to give us something of this quickening light. They also are masters at assisting people in the dream state. And some of these angels actually work with the angels that assist people in leaving their bodies at night, their souls journey out of their body temple, so that they can get to those places where they can be inspired in the retreats. And some work with those angels who can help us retain the memory of these things. So there's all kinds of nuances of the type of work that they work with, that they do in order to assist us. And there is an interconnectedness between the inspiration angels and many other legions and bands of angels because, of course, they are trying to get through to us in order to keep us on the path, on the surest and simplest and best path for our life streams. So I hope this has been a benefit to all of us today. Thank you, Inspira. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for participating. Those of you who came physically today, God bless you. Let us seal our service by singing Thank You, Song 121.